How are Babu's doing? How's everyone doing? Do you like the cover? Do you like the cover? After 1 year. I think it was probably more than 1 year. Wasn't it like 2? This was supposed to come out as soon as this outfit that I'm wearing was shown. So probably more than a year. Saiko, arigatou! Which one was your favorite part? 一番好きなパートは何でしょうか？好きな部分は？歌お疲れ様でした。ありがとう！めちゃくちゃ可愛かった。ありがとう！I found the original on my TL ピーマル様のオリジナル曲なんか急に前のツイッターの TL が見つけててなんか惚れました。すっごくなんか急に好きになりました。歌うしかないって思っちゃったよ。I had to sing it. I found it on my TL like 2 years ago. And I just had to sing it. I have a weakness against really, really cute songs. And then when I found out, well, yeah, it's the Pimaru-sama song. But then I found out that it was Honeyworks. The musicians, the composers behind the song, it was Honeyworks. And I was like, of course. And I only found out, I didn't even check it too much when I started recording it. And then mid-recording, I was just checking so I could put everything in the credits for my video. And of course, it was Honeyworks. I was like, oh, Honeyworks. I yearned for Honeyworks. If it Honeyworks, it has to be me. Of course. I'm always guided to Honeyworks, knowingly or not. That makes so much sense. I am weak against Honeyworks. I adore Honeyworks so much. I am #1 fangirl in EN, please. I know, it was destiny. I'm sorry if I keep on releasing cute songs. I have a weakness against cute songs, but as long as you guys liked it, I'm fine with it. Ori, thank you so much for the super. And Oharu and Max, thank you. Mars and Vivi, thank you so much for those members. Happy 8 months into happy 15 months. Skype, happy 19 months. Dusk! Thank you so much for the pink super. Pink super, pink cover, pink cheeks. Arigatou. Are you sorry? Because I feel I only release cute songs, but I swear to God I'm working on other things. It's just that I work even faster when it's cute songs. Because I just like them. I have a weakness against cuteness. I have a weakness against... If Honeyworks-sama says Reimu, I kneel down. And I will say, yes, Your Highness. What will be the matter? Thanks for liking it. Thanks for the cover. Your voice is so sweet. I love the cover. The hair looks so pretty. Listen! Yo. My artist. Hen. I've always been wanting to work with them for a while. I knew about them way before I died. So, I actually feel bad about my staff because I was rushing everybody. We all rushed to have this cover like ready for when I showed my outfit, and then 2 years passed, and I had to actually make so many edits of the video. I had to ask Gabe so many times for edits. At first, I couldn't show the English subtitles due to perms. Then I had to change this and that, and at first I thought, and I had to do like some changes in staff. Ryuki came in and made the new mix because I hate posting old what is it, lines? So yeah, I was battling with perms. As always, it's fine. It's fine. The cover's out, so I don't care. So I recorded this cover at least 4 times. I recorded it a little bit before my outfit debut, my 2.0 outfit debut. Kendra, thank you so much. That's so fun. And then when it had to be like delayed, I recorded it once again. And then last year I recorded it around my my Zuttomo summer outfit debut. And then when it had to be delayed again, I recorded this like on February, like for the 4th time. Because I just hate. I think you can ask any other singer in Niji or outside of Niji, and I think we have this same feeling of hating to show old recordings. Because maybe your voice changed. Maybe there was something about the way that you sing that changed, right? What's your favorite version of your vocals? The recent one. The newest one is always going to be my favorite. Yeah. Because at first, there were really like high parts that I couldn't reach and that I had to use my head voice. I think it was my first recording. This song is really high. Like, it might sound like this is really easy to sing, and then when you sit down or you stand up and get ready for recording, it's always Honeyworks. Honeyworks songs are always like that. Then you know that this is not as easy as it sounded. All the little high parts of or what's the other? Those really high parts. At first when I recorded them, I was not able to reach them. So I had to use my head voice, like right now. And then in the latest 2 recordings, I was actually able to belt them. So yay! So, what is it? Improvement! Self-improvement! Character development! Don't ask me to belt them live though. So there's a couple that I choose to use my head voice on to make it softer, and then in the latest chorus I'm just able to belt them, so 4 times the charm. Yeah, exactly! So despite the bunch of like problems with the perms and whatnot, I'm still happy that I was able to release it. I have to thank and apologize to my dear staff because of the rushing. Hen was amazing. When I asked them, I think they got the vision of what exactly I wanted. Cause the first sketches that she did looked exactly the same as the ones that we used for the MV, because the vision was already there. Here, let me show you. So I asked her to make like because the song talks about getting ready for the prison that you like and, you know, looking pretty. So I was like, I definitely want to use my new hair, which is this one. Because, you know, my hair changed and I felt like way cuter with all this, you know. I finally threw my raggedy my raggedy ghost dress, and I dressed up a little bit more when I became queen and whatnot. So I was like, okay, this song is like perfect. So I asked her for like 2 extra hairstyles that would go with the song. So ponytail, ui inku. So I asked her for a side ponytail actually. So it was really pretty. The sketch is like looks exactly the same as the MV. The buns though, I think the buns was already, I'm not sure. This happened 2 years ago. It was really pretty. Like, she already knew. There was an instant connection of like ideas. So there wasn't like the only change that I had to ask her was with coloring later. And then this one is for the hairstyle that I currently have. The buns are so cute. I know. At first, okay, there were only 2 changes ever in the art. This one was the original pose with the whole, you know, outfit ready. The bow, nothing about the outfit had to change. I just asked her if we could have maybe a more how do I say it? I thought that the pose in this one was really cute, but it was like too static. So I asked her to give it more movement, not make it just like standing for, and I just asked her to change it. Yeah, I wanted a more dynamic pose. Tree Princess arigato. Thank you so much for that soulfit. And then to change it to this, which was like perfect. Which one? The one that we used for the cover. I was like, yeah, this is literally perfect. It's not the usual standard standing pose. So I was like, yeah, like this. This is just perfect. I didn't really have to like tell her exactly what I wanted. She just like did it. That's why working with Hen was like amazing. Yeah, that is way more dynamic. Both the hair and the bottom half portion of the body. It was really cute. I'm happy. I love listening to your Honeyworks covers. Reimu, they're so cute and adorable. Your vocals and the artwork. And you're super duper cute. Thank you, Kendra. Pinkerton, thank you so much for that soulbit. And Riley, thank you so much for the soulbit. Can't believe you. Oh, right, that one. That one was way in the morning. Thanks, guys. I can't believe you hit a basketball collab from me. Fuck you. I'm so excited to see the teams everybody got assigned to. I hope at least I know the team you get. Even if they're not the ones I've ever rooted for. Surprise! The NBA collab is not something I expect. I think nobody Niji expected it either. When staff told me, I was like, do you guys make a typo? I legitimately thought that they made a typo. I was like, it has to be, I don't know, they're talking about NDA or something. I fucked up with the NDA of somebody and then they need to resend them. I'm not sure what they mean about an NDA sponsorship, but... And they were like, no, it's NBA. And I was like, how? How do you guys get to do this? And then I realized I realized that in my latest Japan trip, it was a little bit too late in my opinion, but I realized how gigantic Nijisanji is as a company. If you go to Japan, you literally see them everywhere, every day. And then when you go to Japan, maybe not in the West, but when you go to Japan, you realize how much Nijisanji is loved by the normies. Like how much Nijisanji is into the weeb market, but also in the normies' everyday life. Which I think is why Nijisanji is so big to begin with. So I was like, goddamn. I tend to forget how gigantic this company is sometimes. Not to be like ungrateful, but sometimes I tend to forget how gigantic this company actually is. Yeah. Like this is not the first like big sports collab that Niji has done. I know that they've done with soccer and with basketball, especially with JP. But this one is probably one of the biggest for Ian. So that was cool. Yeah, baseball. Of course, baseball. Baseball is like one of the biggest sports in Japan. So, yeah. It was probably one of the biggest, so look out for that. Didn't expect an international collab at all. Me neither. The cover was really cute. Nice work and thank you. Thank you, Pinkerton. Sana-chan, arigato. I saw Mini Scooter going a little bit cuckoo with the mema gifting as well in the cover premiere. Thank you, darling. Don't think I didn't see you. I think he gifted at least 100. It wasn't 100 or 150. Around that. 100 probably. Thank you so much. You're crazy. Was it 300? 200? I feel the number is increasing. You're crazy. Make sure to buy groceries before you spoil me, okay? That's all I ask for. Pay your bills, buy groceries, maybe buy one thing that you really wanted to buy this month, and then you can spoil me. If you did that, then okay. Thank you. If you didn't, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And thank you so much for the orange. Congrats on the cover, it was amazing, and the art is very cute, wasn't it? Honestly, I'm so embarrassed to work with Hen and Yebe again, but they're amazing. Yebe, I have worked with her. Something in my mind, something in my broken memories say that I've talked to this woman even before when I was alive. I don't know, something. I think I have a blurry memory of before I got killed. Something happened, and you know, her name was calling me. Her name was calling me. So I poked her again. And Sasuga, she became even better than I remember her being. She was always amazing. And then when I poked her again, she had the MVE so fast. And I did not have to ask for a single change. That's why I don't have too many spoilers of the MV. I have 0 spoilers for the MV because what you see is what she showed me. And I was like, you're amazing. Like you are as amazing as I remember you to be. And the first MV before all the edits, that's why, yeah. She didn't have to change anything at all. Just like the credits. And it's amazing because when I poked her, I was like, I'm so sorry. You made this MV like 2 years ago. Do you happen to still have the files? I just need you to change one name. And she still had them. Bless her. I love her so much. She still had the files of an animation that she did 2 years ago. And probably the most surprising part about it is she must have... What is it? Like a monster of a PC? She must have like one of those like extra super duper extra duper million expensive PC for animators, like for actual animators, because every time that she would export the video, it would take like less than 20 minutes. I've never seen an animator not struggle with exporting the video. Never. And every time that she would export the video, it would always be in what is it, 1880p? More than 1880p? 1448, something. Like an extra step for quality. In the first one that she ever like sent me, she actually sent in 4K. Yeah. So every single time that she would export the video, it would be in 4K. And she would have it like in like 10-15 minutes. So I have no idea what sort of PC she has, but it's a monster. Yeah, 1440p. Thanks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, thank you so much, Yebe and Hen. You guys made the visuals carry this video, as always. You guys are amazing. Let the house wear to the party. The dress. I'm gonna give it a 5. It's so weak. But it is probably the closest that you've ever gotten to the dad level. Not gonna lie. Thank you, Audie. No, I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm in a good mood. Yeah, that one is kind of good. And then when it came down to coloring, Hen actually made the main. Oh my god, that's so cute. She made the main color like blue, which I think is really cute. If I had been a blue Niji girl, this would have been like amazing. But because I'm a pinky annoying girl, I actually just told Hen like, I love this color, but could I be pink? Can I be cute pink? This was the original palette, yeah. And she made it for everything. So this was how it was supposed to be looking. This as well. This as well. Everything was supposed to be blue. But then I was like, can you make me pink? I'm so annoying. Can I please be the pink girl I've always dreamt to be? And then she was like, is this pink okay? Like, instead of being pinky, it's more about my sort of pink, like a deep magenta. And I was like, yeah, like she already knew. It was so easy to work with her because I only asked for 2 changes, more dynamic and just pink. And like when I told her which, I didn't need to tell her which kind of pink, she already knew. Yeah, my color. So it's not pink. It's not rosy pink. It's not. It's my pink. Like when you see the pink, you instantly think about me because it's the magenta the deep magenta, you know? You get to have horror plus cute vibes mixed with the kind of color that I have. So it was perfect. She made everything so perfect. She did keep the blue though, because she knew about my flowers. So she kept the blue. And it looks so cute! Guys, this team was a dream team. Feels more like you. Yeah, exactly. Kendra, thank you for the sofa. It's perfect. I know. I also didn't have to tell her about the kind of outfit that I wanted. I think she just already knows what I buy for it. I just said, make me cute. I thought that this dress that I'm wearing right now is too elegant for this song. So I just told her, make me cute. I just want transparency. And I just want cuteness. And then she just made the best outfit ever. That's all that she had to work with. I'm in the subway, but I heard it and I love it. Thank you, Hooters. Thank you so much. Arigato, Nikoseki. Thank you so much for the soulmate. Arigato. 10 out of 10 would invite to coffee. Yay! What kind of coffee, though? I'm willing to be haunted by the cutest ghost with this cute song every day. I love it so much. Thank you! I'm so happy. Thank you, Anhe! Go get some rest, Raven. Yes, yes. After that, I think the one that I'm not gonna say struggle, but probably the one that had to go through many changes was Ryuki, my mixer. Ryuki and I were hand in hand when it comes down to audio. I have worked with other mixers and I will work with other mixers. It's just that if Ryuki is free, Ryuki will mix. That's the thing about our work relationship. I see. Thank you so much for the super. I'm super glad that you like it. He mixed probably like 4 different versions, and the first mix that he did was like around 2 a.m. and I think his headphones fucked up. I'm trying to be as kind as possible. He already knows though. He already knows that I'm super picky with audio. I don't think he ever gave me the acapella, by the way. I think he fell asleep. Hello. No, he fell asleep. He forgot to give me the acapella. I wanted to show you guys the acapella. He was already mixing something else at like midnight. It's fine. I will show you later for the members only. The thing is, I think his headphones broke. Because the first time that he gave me his mix, I was in shambles. I was like, Ryuki, what happened? I was trying to be as kind. I mean, he's been my friend for a long time. So there's no need for me to be like extra kind. I don't think it was bad. I think it was, for me, since how do I say it? Since I feel it was also partially my fault because I tend to move a lot when I'm singing, especially my upper body. I think you saw it in my 3D. I tend to move my especially my hands a lot. So you know how it's really important for you to keep the same distance, you know, between your mouth and the microphone throughout the entire song. You're supposed to do that. But because I move a lot, my mouth tends to move a lot. So there are a lot of sections that I sing really close to the mic, especially the soft ones. I tend to just like go ahead and try to kiss the microphone when I sing. So you have to mix each section differently. That's the thing. It must be so freaking annoying. And that's why I'm embarrassed to like work with other mixers, because like Ryuki has been my friend for a long time and he knows how to deal with my bullshit sort of thing. Oh wait, he's gonna export it. So I think his headphones broke and that's why he didn't notice that each section had to be mixed a little bit differently. And then And then I think after, because of what happened with my mix, I think that's why he got like his new set of headphones. Because I the first review that he sent me for the mix, I sent him the longest paragraph I've ever sent that guy for mixing. Because usually he's really good at mixing. He never makes mistakes, sort of thing. So I was just shocked. I was like, me sending reviews, sending mixes, sending mix fixing notes for this guy? What happened? And then he was like, oh, my headphones are fucked. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. No, the thing is, he does two things. When he's mixing, he uses his headphones, but also to check the mix, he checks with his without the headphones. That's how you usually check the mix, both headphones and not headphones, because not everybody listening to the cover are wearing headphones, and they have to like the sound. Yeah. So for him, without the headphones, it sounded pretty nice, but then when he put the new headphones, he was like, okay, what the fuck happened? And then after that, it was pretty fast. Yeah, exactly. The audience does not have studio. What the fuck happened? The audience does not have studio monitors. That scared me so much. Jesus Christ. So after that, it was pretty easy. We only had to, my voice tends to be really bright. It tends to have a lot of high frequencies. So he just had to up the lower frequencies to give it a little bit of balance. My voice tends to be breathy, honestly. Even when I'm trying not to be breathy, it comes out as breathy a lot. So it's pretty bright. And the microphone that I use is not a dynamic microphone. So it does not balance that one out either. I love you though, Rode. Thank you so much. I love your microphones for recording. Thanks. So he just had to balance that one out. He just had to compress vocals a little bit more. I told him to not clean my S's. My S sounds so much. So the vocals could be like up front. Like right on your face. And that was about that. I think those were the only things that I asked him to fix on the second time. Make my S's sound a little bit more like they're supposed to sound like in the original recording. And that was it. And it was ready. He's a pretty good mixer, guys. And he's so fast as well. Would you recommend a dynamic? I've never, no. I mean, was that your old setup? No, I've always worked with cardioid mics. I would only recommend a dynamic when you have when your room is not treated. Like when your room is not treated for audio at all. So when you have a lot of echo, when you have a lot of background noise, especially, then I would recommend a dynamic, because a dynamic helps so much with that. Yeah. You don't have to have a noise canceling room. I don't have it, but at least a little bit treated for recording. So I have my walls covered with like the special panels. So when I record, I don't have a lot of audio bumping all over the walls. But if you don't have it treated, then a dynamic I think would help you a lot. Like a lot. The dynamic helps a lot. The only thing is that because it's that dynamic, you need to record way closer than what you would do with a cardioid mic. You have to have the dynamic pointing exactly towards your mouth, and you would have to like be super close when recording. With the cardioid, you need to like give it like at least 2 fists of like space in between the microphone and your lips, I would say. Even a carpet or a hardwood floor makes a huge difference. Yeah, just having your room filled with stuff. That's why I'm putting like all my books around me. Everything helps. Yeah. I've noticed how your S sounds. Everyone's vocals are different with certain letters. Yeah, because everybody sings different. The thing with my vocals are 2 things that I don't think you'll ever listen. My super strong S's Even right now with this cover, Ryuki was able to clean and lower the sounds, the strength of my S's, because they tend to be super hard. I don't know. And the other one is this one is embarrassing, and this one, Ryuki is the one that cleans them, but most of the times when it comes to voice packs or when it comes to like other recordings I have to do with Niji, I ask Hasa to fix them for me because you can hear my saliva like so much. Like you can hear what's happening with my tongue and the liquid in my mouth so much. I record with so much saliva. It's crazy. It is crazy. Just be Millie and embrace it. That's so specific to say. No, because it's something that happens a lot. So, I forgot the name of the thing they use when they're mixing. But there's one thing that helps them clean my audios. Like, quite literally clean my saliva. No, the DSR is for SS and stuff. I don't remember what it is. It's a plugin, but I forgot the name. But it cleans, it does magic. Cause there's so many clicks that my saliva makes when I'm singing. So many little, yeah, I think it's in Reaper. So many little that you can hear in my record. It's gross. It's so, my raw vocals are actually so gross. That's another reason why I'm so embarrassed when I have to work with another mixer. Or when I had to record in the studio with Niji at the office. We had happy 2 months, by the way. Arcane happy 7 months. Valoir happy 5 months. Ut happy 6 months. Jude happy 13 months. Meeper happy 1st year. Uncle Biff happy 15 months. Raven happy 10 months. And here is shout. Thank you so much for those gifted. Thank you. Alex happy 20 months. Skypin happy 19 months. Thank you. I have to use the plugin so I feel that because I talk quiet. No, for me it's just I'm too loud. I am too and I have too much saliva. I think the problem, you could, if you have a lot of saliva in your recordings like I do, you have to drink a lot of water because when your mouth becomes dry, then it starts producing a lot of saliva. That or don't eat the things that I eat before recording. So don't drink milk because it produces a lot of phlegm. Don't eat chocolate because it produces a lot of phlegm. Try guessing the things that I eat before recording. So it's because of that too, you know. Have you tried recording in your car? I don't own a car. It's too expensive. Getting your microphone might be way cheaper than getting a car, not gonna lie. I did in the times that I was alive, like really early, when I was a little girl, I did used to record in my closet because my closet was really small. The closet of my parents' house, it was really small. So I did used to record in my closet when I didn't have like an audio treated room, for sure. So that's the thing that you can do. Either record in your closet or this one is way more uncomfortable, but I've seen people do it. Or put one of those like thick blankets over you and your mic. And that actually helps so much. I'm recording in my closet for so many years. Yeah, the more coats the better, exactly. And because my closet was full and my closet was so small, it was perfect. Glad you got out of the closet. Yeah, thanks guys. The blanket works, but it's going to be so hard to breathe under. That's the thing. Okay, Ryuki's uploading the acapella. I'll show you the acapella and then dip. I promise. Yeah, you trade for ventilation, but you have to choose. It's either one or the other. I'm using a cardboard box. Whatever works for you. Putting something right behind your microphone works as well. They make a pillow for it around the mic. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever you have for like putting around the microphone, it might not be perfect, but it helps. It helps. So don't feel embarrassed of making your weird setups, because everybody starts from somewhere. Everybody starts from somewhere. I would use my thick, the blanket that my grandma would gift me. The really thick, tiger blanket. I would put it around. I would low-key like cover my closet walls with that, and then I would record. I'm so happy. I am happy my projects are finally seeing the light. The Turing Love cover with Astel from Holostars is out. This cover is finally out. It's been a long time coming, but they're out. Like, at this point, I don't care how many years I had to wait, how many months I had to wait. They're out, and that's what matters. They're finally out for the world to see. That's really the only thing that I was asking for. Any more covers are coming out? Yes. I have a cover that is already done. I'm just waiting for the visuals. I asked a while ago. It was a I will give you this one clue. It was supposed to be a gift for Ray Mama for Mother's Day. But I didn't. I thought I forgot the day for Mother's Day. I misremembers Mother's Day, so that had to be delayed. So it's going to be super late. Merry Christmas and Happy Mother's Day, Reimu. So that one is gonna come out. I saw a lot of comments in this cover. Like, I think a lot of you thought that this cover was supposed to be the gift for Ray Mama. Like, Ray Mama's gonna love it. And I'm like, no, guys, it's not this one. Why would I sing this for Ray Mama? Yeah, this was not the present. Yeah, this was not the present for Ray Mama, guys. It's another cover. And then I'm already working on another one. Both the artists for both covers are already working on it. The recording, the vocals for Ring Mama's gift have already been done a while ago. I'm working on the newer one. That song is probably one of the most difficult songs that I've sang in the past 2 years. It is very pretty, and I think the original singer said it's the exact same thing. I'm just gonna give you that clue. The original singer said exactly the same thing that I thought when I was singing it. This song is borderline Vocaloid-ish. Borderline, like, it's the limit of what a human being can do. It doesn't sound like it, but when you're singing it, it is very borderline Vocaloid. And I'm struggling with the same things the original singer struggled with, which is kind of amazing. You know the song? Okay, then shh. Don't shh. That's the only spoiler. We have the same thing. Like, this song... Was this song made for a human? Until both me and the original singer are not good with fast parts. And I think she said... Oh, it's fine. I think she said the exact same thing. Like, please, I suck at singing fast. Me too. Me too, girly. Me too. So it's just the two struggles. I'm struggling with this one. It's really fun to sing, don't get me wrong. It's really, really fun to sing. I really like this song. But I am struggling at the exact same things that she pointed out. I was like, goddamn. It's a fun challenge. I have the acapella. Do you wanna hear the acapella, guys? You know, I've been wanting to do the same thing that Millie does. I'm gonna poke Steph about it. Because I've been wanting to upload the acapella version with the video and everything, but only the acapella for members only. I've always wanted to do that. So I'm gonna start poking Sav and see if I can do that with every single cover that I've uploaded so far, because it would be really cool. It was one of my ideas, but then I was hoping that I would just be able to upload them with like Google Drive, but something happened with perms and I couldn't. All right. Acapella time.
くるりんぱぱぱ角単語プンプンプンポニテウインクどんな私がお好み
Oh, do you hear the click with the saliva?
なななななな
Unfixable click that is only hidden because of the instrumental, but without the instrumental you hear my unfixable saliva clip.
お好み
Don't ask me. It just happens.
なななななな
Oh, we're headphones.
略系今回したい私メイクを決めてあいつを落とさなきゃなのおしゃれ偏差値40には私髪型決めてあいつを落とさなきゃなの
Are you guys proud of me? These are not fake. When I'm working with Honeyworks and when I'm working with Ryuki, I'm always like, I'm too lazy. Can you fake my harms? And he's like, okay. These ones I actually recorded.
お金じゃ買えない幸せを手に入れるために磨きます叶わぬ恋じゃ終われないです恋愛偏差値上昇中ハイブランドでもプチプラでも何でもいいから教えて神様私に合うアイテム可愛くなったら隣を
That note, it's so high. The E sound is pretty easy to reach. When belting, I did not struggle with this one. I struggled belting A, the E sound. Because your mouth opens more. It's so high.
少女はお風呂上がりのアイスに蓋をして鈍感あいつを射止めるなななななななイエイエイエイ敷かれたレール歩いてきた私好きな人くらい自分で決めていいでしょ最新ファッションインスタでリサーチ韓国コスメほど長いで勝負でしょ初めて好きになった人を振り向かせるために
This was what, sorry, I'm gonna stop a lot. I like to talk a lot. In this section, Yuki had to do a different kind of mixing, I think, because this was the section that I was singing like extremely close to the mic. The mixer's job is trying to like not let you know that. He ended up balancing the whole song so that it's not noticeable. That's the thing.
初めて好きになった人を振り向かせるために磨きます叶わぬ恋じゃ終われないです恋愛偏差値上昇中、おしゃれなカフェとか映画館とか水族館とか叶えて神様あいつと行きたいです可愛くなったら誘ってもいいかな妄想少女は今日も食後のスイーツ我慢して鈍感あいつを射止める
This one, this note, I struggled so much with this one. Was it 誘っても
可愛くなったら誘ってもいいかな
Why do you think he's in head voice? 誘っても I was like, I can't. We're switching. 誘っても
妄想少女は今日も食後のスイーツ我慢して鈍感あいつを射止める気づかないふりをして私を困ら
asked him, yes, you can hear it more in the acapella. For the la 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 la, I asked him, give it a different reverb because I want it to be completely surrounding. It's panned differently than the yeah. Yeah, it has a more surrounding reverb, and it has a different panning as well. So you literally feel it all around. If you're wearing headphones, you feel it all around your head. Yes, thank you.
恋も仕事もララララララララ全力ですラララララララちゃんと伝えなくちゃラララララ
Yes, belt queen belt.
君が好き
This one was so hard. I was only able to do this one in my latest recording. Yes, character improvement, self-development. I was not able to do this before. I know that sounds so dumb, but try hitting that note. It's so hard. Yes, queen, go.
君が好きハイブランドでもプチプラでも何でもいいから教えて神様私に合うアイテム可愛くなったら隣を歩きたいもうそうしょ
Belted, queen, belted. It's so hard, but belted.
あたら隣を歩きたいもうそう少女はお風呂上がりのアイスに蓋をして鈍感あいつを一目で
Yay! This is literally how I sounded on recording. When I find it, it'll mental that thing. I was like, yeah! So the take only goes to that one. The belt, and then caught, and then another part. I instantly belted and went, yeah!
少女はお風呂教えて神様私に合うアイテム可愛くなったら隣を歩きたいもうそう少女はお風呂上がりのアイスに蓋をして鈍感あいつを一目で
Ta-da! I hope you guys like the acapella. It's so hard! Sasuga Honeyworks. It's always the same story with Honeyworks, and I will never get tired of saying it. Honeyworks, when you listen to Honeyworks, it's just like, oh, it's just another cute song. It sounds pretty easy. It sounds so simple. I can definitely sing this. This is so easy. I could totally sing this live. And I can totally do the cover like with 2 recordings maximum. No! No! No, stop talking and try recording, and then you'll see. No. And also, Honeyworks songs are super long. They're pretty long, and you're talking all the time. You're singing all the time. Honeyworks likes writing a lot. The lyrics. So thank you so much for supporting me and my covers, guys. I promise after this, I cannot promise. Never mind. Forget the word I promise. Marco, thank you so much for the yellow. Thank you. Well, you know what? I promise I'll do my best to, I don't know, fight with perms. I don't know, man. I hope that this year, the cover slope is easier for all of us. Oh, there we go. I think that's a better thing to say. Yeah, I promise that. Welcome to the Fantomo family. Thank you so much, Damimba. I hope that the cover slope is easier for all of us. Well, I have to poke again for the perms for the Ray Mama song. But for this one, for the other one that I think I gave you enough clues. If you're into the world that all of us are right now, if you're really into it, and if you're really into music, I think it's with the 2 clues that I gave you, I think you should know the song like instantly, which song I'm talking about. So I don't think I'll say anything more. Yeah, I don't think I'll say anything more. I'm so happy I actually got a yes. So good luck. If you remember, look forward to my usual visual spoilers. I don't know how long ago this visual spoiler was, but it's been a while. I'm gonna lie, Momo, with every new cover you become even cuter and more beautiful in my eyes. Ah! Thank you. The title is fitting because I felt even more in love with my Kami Oshi. Yeah! It worked, guys. It worked. Thank you. I'm clueless, so I'll just wait. Yeah, that's a good mindset too. Let yourself be surprised as well. Embrace the surprise. So there's that. Wish me luck recording that one because I think I sweated, like, I released so much sweat, like probably a liter of sweat with only the first verse. And that's not even the chorus. But the first verse is already done. Yay! The first verse is done. So there's that. Sylvia, thank you so much for the 6 months. Happy 6 months. Where did the sweat go? It's in the air. The other residents are breathing it. It evaporated, so the other residents must be breathing it by now. So again, thank you so much, you guys, for spoiling me with the sopas, for spoiling me so much with the soul bits, especially. Thank you. You guys always know. It feels so shameful whenever I say it, but you guys always know. So thank you so much for spoiling me, for extra spoiling me through soul bits. Thank you so much for all the gifted members, for giving so much to the community, especially, you know, the usual Xiao and Meanie, you know, and Anyan and whoever else gifted back. Thank you so much for supporting this community as well. Even though I think my covers, I see my covers as a gift back to the Phantomos, but I feel every time that I gift you guys something, you always end up like spoiling me twice. So I'm like, what's the point? You know? I'm like, it's the one time that you guys should be like sitting down and enjoying it, but then you guys spoiled me like twice. So I'm like, god damn it. So thank you. That is the point now. So thank you so much for honestly being so patient. It's been multiple years, but the projects have come out. The projects have finally come out. So I'll continue working and doing my best. Both on stream and both in covers and both in originals. You know? Almost 2 years. Almost. But not 2 years. So thank you for being here and being so patient and still supporting me. You guys, I saw a lot of you supporting me by the time that I showed this new outfit. And then you guys are still here with new faces joining the Phantomo family and getting to finally enjoy this cover. So thank you so much. If you remember, we will have a roulette stream tonight whenever I play... I cannot say it as a company YouTuber, but whenever I play a game that was not intended for me, I was not the main audience. Phantomos gained the chance to decide my whole schedule, like for the entire week. Everybody say thank you, Bang Bang. Exactly. They get to have the chance of picking their own games after being how would I say? After being forced to go through the game that I picked. After their loyalty, you know what? After their loyalty has been tested on stream, and they succeed in the loyalty test, they get to pick the next week's stream. There we go. That's it. So that's what we're gonna do today. The roulette has been done. Multiple entries for the same game has also been inputted. So don't worry this time. The more votes for a game, the more possibilities it has for it to be chosen. So see you tonight for the members only stream, and if not, see you tomorrow for some Princess Peach game. Not gonna lie, that one was one of the games that got picked for the roulette, but had to be delayed. We're finally playing it tomorrow. And another thing for you guys, if you guys were worrying about it, my nail. So let me explain it super easily before I finish stream. I did my nails in Japan. They look really cute. They look really cute. The thing is, in my, how do you call that nail? In my ring finger? My ring finger has a really pretty bow, but the bow is like pretty big. I don't know. I didn't even feel it. The thing is, I usually feel it when it gets like stuck on something, you know? For example, when you're like pulling your pants or something, my bow tends to like grab on the little threads in the clothes, and it kind of tends to like get stuck like that. But that doesn't hurt. I don't know why. I think the bow got stuck somewhere in the little stair that I use for like reaching things in the kitchen. The thing is, it got stuck probably in the corner, and then when I opened it, like, I guess the corner kind of just like closed, and it quite literally sniped my whole half of my nail. The acrylic part of the nail, which is like half of it, it kind of just like sniped off my finger. It's okay now? No, it hurts a lot. It's not going to be okay. I think we're gonna have to wait multiple months for my nail to grow back. Cause just look at your nail and divide your nail in your mind by like half of it. That's how my nail is looking like right now. It's pretty gross. It really hurts a lot, and I obviously will not show any pictures because it's really gory. It's really gross looking. You can only see like the flesh that your nail's supposed to be covering. Half of my nail is like flesh now. It's really painful, so I have it covered with I have it disinfected at the hospital, and I have it covered with a normal band-aid. Not because the band-aid helps healing, but because it burns. Like, having it out, it burns. The air, whenever it touches the air, it burns. Whenever I touch something and I do like the slightest pressure, it burns. So it burns a little bit less with the band-aid on, so it's gonna stay in there for a while. We're gonna have to wait for my nail to grow back. That's what the doctor told me. I'm like, I'm sorry, we cannot do anything else. We're just gonna have to let your nail grow. And I don't think in this case the nail falls off completely. Sometimes when you hit your nail like really super, it hasn't happened to me, but I've seen it. When you hit your nail really hard, I've seen like how the whole nail falls off and then a new nail comes in. But I think because my nail was like sniped off, like completely sniped off the flesh, I don't think he told me that probably the whole nail was not gonna come off. I just need to wait for the nail to grow and cover the finger again. Yeah, it did not become dark because it just like sniped off. It got, I don't know what other word can describe it. It just got completely sniped off my finger. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait. And it burns a lot. I've been drinking painkillers a lot. So try not to get infected. No, I'm actually, you know, getting it clean with water every day. I get to like inspect it every day. It still looks good. I change my band-aid every day as well, because I'm really nervous about getting stuff infected as well. So I'm keeping it clean as much as I can, because it hurts so much. Even with the water, not because the water makes it burn, but because of the pressure of the water. It's just the mere pressure of the water just pushing down on your flesh. It hurts so much. So the sad thing is that I use my ring finger for wajda movement. I put my ring finger in the letter A whenever I move. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I hopefully by this next time that I have to play something on keyboard. Right now it's nice because most of the games that I'm playing are on controller, and I don't need my ring finger that much. So hopefully by the time that I have to play a game that requires keyboard, it's a little bit more healed, so I can push down. No Apex. No, I haven't been able to play anything on keyboard recently because it hurts a lot. Or I'm just gonna have to do a gamer thing and just, you know, play with just my index and my middle finger somehow. Because it hurts a lot. Yesterday, I ended up crying from pain. Because I invited my family to eat some empanadas. Because I got my dining room already delivered. So I have a dining table finally. So they made empanadas and I wanted to serve the drinks. And I literally just picked the glass with my left hand, and I forgot that I was injured. For 1 second, I forgot I was injured. So I used all my fingers to just like hold on the glass like any other normal person would. And it hurt so much. Oh my God. I felt like the half of my nail that's still there. Because of the pressure that I made, I felt like my half nail got like inserted in the part of flesh that's like out in the open, and it hurts. It hurt so much. I ended up crying just because I tried to pick up a glass. So right now, it's still sensitive. So I'm hoping that I recover quickly, because this hurts. It hurts a lot. This hurts a lot. So if you have acrylic nails, be really careful with the way that you pick stuff up. If you have any accessories on your nails, it's probably just in Asia, honestly, that they have like the better nails. Be careful, because those things get even if you're clumsy like me, be extra careful. But even if you're not clumsy, those things tend to get stuck quite easily. So be careful with the extra accessories on your nails, you know. And just continue to slay. Reimu, will you still be doing your nails in acrylics and like with the big accessories after this? Yeah. They're too pretty. Pretty hurts. Anyways. I'll see you tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for today. I hope you keep on listening more and more and more and more to the covers. Keep on looping it, keep on streaming it. Become obsessed. And I'll see you tonight. Bye bye, Chad. Love you. So you thought I was gonna get that pass by? Huh? Did you buy your groceries? Now answer me 2 questions. Do you pay your bills for this month? Look at me. Wait. There we go. Do you pay your bills? 1 question. Do you buy groceries? 2nd question. Legold, what are you doing, darling? Thanks for spoiling us, Phantomos, with another cute cover. The change from blue to pink magenta was a nice little touch. It's nice to hear the behind the scenes on how you're playing out covers from both the visuals and audio side. Chotto matte kudasai. Do you remember talking about saving enough to buy a sofa and dining table, right? I did. It reminded me of your 3D room and how spacious it was. So when you invited all the Phantomos over, it made me realize one thing. With all the new furniture now, as a Phantom, I should give you a housewarming gift. So please consider this 500 towards the new PlayStation 3 Slim. Oh my god, the gold covered the rule of rose. It's not gonna go for rule of rose, I promise. I promise I'll be a good girl and I'll save it for a PlayStation 3 Slim. I promise. I promise it won't go down to something like that. Thank you! Not the new house shower. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. I definitely did not. It's the imposter syndrome in me. I was gonna say I definitely did not deserve it. But thank you so much. Thank you. Wait. Thank you.